one item anywhere in your home.
Make it simple.
That belongs to you. You can't put things that belong to
Honey,
your
I have
husband.
to find one item. I need to.
You can't give things away without consent. Welcome to Reframe and Reclaim. We are Courtney Huckabee, a psychotherapist,
and Jen Harris, an interior designer, who have teamed up
to reflect,
challenge,
and reframe your mindset in relationship with your personal belongings.
Join us as we discuss and declutter all of the stuff that keeps us stuck.
Learn to intentionally create environments with improved function and design that cultivate peace of mind. Find the reframe.
Start your reclaim.
Hi, welcome back to Reframe and Reclaim. I am Courtney Huckabee.
And I'm Jen Harris.
And we're here with the year 2026. Happy New Year!
Woohoo! New year, new you!
2026, we're in the Reframe and Reclaim
Remix!
So we are in our second year of Reframe and Reclaim, and we're super excited to take it up to the next level.
Yes.
So we're here to talk about new year, new you, and how you can take some Reframe and Reclaim remix into your home.
That's right. You ready for the challenge?
I know this is a really exciting challenge. It's a really fun thing to try, and it doesn't take a lot of effort, just a little bit of attention. You want to tell them about it, Jen?
Sure. So this year we're focusing on, we want to have our spaces be nice, fresh, clean slates. And how do we do that? By getting rid of the things that don't serve us, letting go of what doesn't work in our current life chapter. And we're going to make it real easy for you this year.
Yep.
So we have a January challenge. Mm-hmm. First thing you got to do, find a box to put donations in.
Big box.
You're going to...
Little box. Small box.
Any box you got.
Plastic box. Cardboard box. Find a box.
Find a box. Put this box somewhere that's easily accessible. You will remember where it is, but it's not like in your way, right? So you want to make sure you're not tripping over it, but it is going to be somewhere that you visually see. And then what you're going to do, so that's day one. Day one's the hardest day because you have to find the box as well as
it's
the
like
challenge.
Putting on the tennis shoes when you go into the gym.
Yes.
Just put the shoe on and you're halfway there.
So get the box. Step two, you're going to find an item in your home. And you know what? This is a big part. You'll put it in the box. So
what kind of item are we putting in the box, Jen?
Could be a plastic item. Could be a cardboard item. Could be
just an item that doesn't serve you anymore. So with this challenge, we're encouraging everyone in the world, January 1st, get a box. It has to hold things. That's the only thing.
Yes.
And find one thing in your home, January 1st, that you think, I really don't need this. This doesn't really serve me. I'm ready to let it leave my home.
Yes. Maybe it's a kitchen gadget that you said you were going to use and you didn't use it. You've had a whole year to use it. Haven't touched it. Maybe it's a really good book that you really liked and enjoyed, but you want to share that with someone else,
right, and
have them read a really good book. Mm-hmm. So there's all different things that you can put in here. Maybe it's a piece of clothing that you no longer wear. Maybe it's, a gardening item or a tool that you no longer use. So as you're walking around your home, you can also be an overachiever and do more than one item, but one item is what we're looking for this challenge.
One item. One day.
For 30 days in September.
31 days in January. So by the end of this month, you will have 31 items that have been collected in this box. However, this is a small box, a medium-sized box. You can empty that box into a bigger box and still keep that box easily accessible in your home for all 31 days.
Yes. And then the hardest part, at least for me, is getting the stuff from the box to the car to the donation center.
You have to drive and get there.
Yes. So put it on the calendar now, January 31st. You're making time. You're going to the donation center. You're going to drop it off. If you can't do that, have someone do it for you. Say, hey, I'm in this challenge. I really need some extra support. I have something going on. can you take this to the donation center for me?
Find a neighbor, find a friend, find a family member that you and them can keep each other accountable, because accountability is key if you've read our book.
Courtney, will you keep me accountable?
I'll keep you accountable. Will you keep me accountable?
I will.
And we're actually going to be recording and sharing on social media our 31 items in 31 days, the first month of 2026, taking it to the next level.
It might start with replacing it with a new horn.
They're just like little plastic horns you can just like throw away. Right. Yeah.
Yes.
So we're really excited about this because, again, the Reframe and Reclaim process, it can take a drawer, it can take a closet, it can take a whole room, a whole house, a garage. We're not doing that anymore. One item anywhere in your home.
Make it simple.
That belongs to you. You can't put things that belong to
Honey,
your
I have
husband.
to find one item. I need to.
You can't give things away without consent. So this is really important that they belong to you personally. Now, if you have 4 people in your home, this could be each person in your home giving away one thing a day in the month of January.
And think of all the new things that just came into your home that you need to make space for. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And this is a great way to start that new year, new you, new habits, new mindset, new outlook.
Yes.
New home, which is so exciting.
And you can make a fun game out of it, right? So what if it's like, if you're doing it with other family members or your partner who's holding you accountable, you can say, okay, we're going to look and see who can find the oldest thing that they have not used in, you can say over a year, over 5 years.
Easy.
Or something,
I have that
and
in
have
my
a contest,
home.
be like, when
Easy.
was the last time you used this item? Have a contest to see how long it's been since you've used the item.
Oh, so we're doing some shaming here.
Oh, no,
remember
shame,
this?
no!
Remember this? When was the last time you make it is a friendly competition.
Yes.
Look, I have not used this in 10 years. I'm putting it in my box. What are you choosing today? Right?
Right. Or let's find something that's the color blue. And you have to find something that's the color blue.
Oh.
Or, you could make a game out of it and make it more fun. If something an ex gave you that you no longer need.
I don't have that.
Yeah. Something from prom. I don't know. But there's ways to gamify it and make it more fun. Maybe we'll post some of those.
I think
maybe
that'd
we'll
be
have
fun.
some friendly competition. Maybe it's a bingo card.
Oh my gosh, how fun.
That could be fun.
Now, as you're hearing this, it's like, oh my gosh, how fun, how exciting. Now, when you get to like day 20, you're like, oh, there's already 20 things that I've given away. So this is where the stretch begins, okay? Now, we're really excited to do this. Now, I can think of 5, 6 things in my home right now. Can you think of some things in your home that you're like, I could probably go?
I'm not in my home, so right now I have pushed all those thoughts out. So
I'm not at home at this moment.
The second I walk in my home, I could find 5 or 6 things
that belong to you.
Now,
they can't belong to someone else.
Yes.
Now, if this is a shared item, like a kitchen gadget or a single serve coffee pot that you've kept for a very long time that you think you might use one day because it's really cute, and why would you give it away? Just make sure that your partner or your family is okay with that as well. But really, it's really great. I'm sure we all have, like, what is it? 300,000
items in our homes.
Items in your home. We can find 31.
Yes.
That we don't really need or use, or maybe needs to be replaced because it's been worn out and overused.
Or maybe you were just gifted something that replaces that item and you don't need it anymore.
So we're so excited. 300,000 items in every home. You can find 31 that belong to you that you don't need anymore.
I bet I can find 31 per room, but
Yeah. So again, if you are someone who is a little competitive, you can up the ante to 2 items a day. 2 items a day.
There you go. That'll be 62. Or maybe you continue it after January. Maybe you get so motivated that you continue it for the year.
Item a day for every day of the year. So the beginning of the year is a great time to start some new habits. And that little dopamine rush that you get when you've kind of like done something and accomplished something? that actually helps you to continue those
Mhm.
habits as well. So if you have somebody that you're being a little friendly, competitive with, be like, I've got 15 things on day 3. How many do you have?
But even if you have 15 things day 3, that does
You
not count
gotta
as
keep going.
15 for up to January 15th. You have to still get an
A
additional
new
item
item every day. So every
Yes.
day we're adding at least one new thing in this box that is going to leave your house and go somewhere else to find renewed life and use and hopefully joy.
Yes. And then you will find joy in the empty space you now have and the extra functionality and aesthetics of your home. So
Yeah.
it's a win-win.
Win, win, win.
And I do suggest, for those of you who've read Atomic Habits, you know this technique, but try and find a time in the day where you can consistently do it or set an alarm
Yes.
on your phone.
Yes.
Maybe it's right before you go to bed. It's like, oh, I got to find my item.
Add it to your routine.
Yes. So that way you get in the habit of it and then it'll come easier.
And it takes 30 days to create a habit, 90 days for a lifestyle change. So, if we're considering this, now we don't want you to give away everything in your home, but if you're considering this as a challenge you want to take on, we want you to share it with us. But if you decide after January 31st, you're in it. You're committed.
New year, new you.
You can actually continue this, and then you will find at the end of month 1, end of month 2, the end of month 3, that's a lifestyle habit. You're like, you know what? I really enjoy not having so much stuff. And maybe you're going to notice how you feel different, how your home maybe functions differently. And this is where we're really taking it to the 2.0. We're taking it from not just your pantry, not just the junk drawer. Let's really start a new habit and lifestyle of shifting our mindset to take things out of our home that just don't serve us anymore.
And I think this is a really important and critical mind shift because you are always bringing new things into your home. You are going to the store every week to buy new food, to buy things. And so if there's always things coming in, you have to have a way for some of it to go out in order to keep that balance. So this is a really easy way to initiate that.
We're so excited. Are you excited?
It's on. So we hope you join us for the challenge. Follow us on social media and see what we're donating. And also comment, show us what you're donating, and we'll see what we have at the end of January.
Good luck in 2026. It's going to be the best year yet.
It is.